It's now the Hindutva versus Hinduism debate that's now intensifying after Congress MP Rahul Gandhi stoked controversy for his remarks on Hindutva. Party leader Manishankar Iyer jumped into the bandwagon, attacked the BJP. In fact, during a press conference, Iyer waded into the Hindutva controversy, saying BJP considers only 80% of Hindus in India as Bharatiya. Earlier on November 12th, Rahul Gandhi had said that a divisive and hateful ideology of the BJP and the RSS have now overshadowed Congress's loving and nationalistic ideology. Congress veteran Rashid Alvi has now sparked a massive row. He's compared those chanting Jai Shri Ram to demons. Just last week, former Union Minister Salman Khurshid stirred a political storm after he compared Hindutva with ISIS and Boko Haram in his recent book.
हम जो हिंदू धर्म पर विश्वास रखते हैं, हम 100% भारतीय हैं। हम सारे जो इस देश के बाशिंदे हैं, हम उनको भारतीय समझते हैं। और चंद लोग हैं हमारे बीच में जो आज के दिन सत्ता में हैं, जिनका कहना है कि नहीं, 80% भारतीय जो कि हिंदू धर्म को मानते हैं, वही हैं असली भारतीय, और बाकी जो लोग हैं वो गैर भारतीय हैं और हमारे देश में वो रह रहे हैं तो बस मेहमान बनकर वो रह रहे हैं, और जब भी हम चाहें हम उनको निकाल देंगे इस देश से।
All right, let me quickly cut across to Supriya Bhardwaj joining us live on the phone line. Supriya, you have Congress leaders one after the other now jumping in the bandwagon, stoking a controversy over Hindutva remark. In fact, party leader Manishankar Iyer now speaking, attacking the BJP, and during a press conference, Iyer has said that the Hindutva controversy, he says that BJP considers 80% of Hindus in India as Bharatiya and the rest are not. That's what he says. Do stay with us. I'm going to quickly cut across to Gaurav Bhatia joining us on the phone line from the BJP. Mr. Bhatia, here is Manishankar Iyer now saying that BJP considers barely 80% of Indians as Bharatiya. The rest of them are not, according to them.
This again is a statement which fits the sinister larger design of the Congress to spew venom and to divide the harmony and society in the country on communal lines. And Mr. Manishankar Iyer is only taking a cue from what his teacher Rahul Gandhi has said earlier, Salman Khurshid has said, and Rashid Alvi has said. And I must tell people like Manishankar Iyer that these divisive statements would not revive the political fortune of the Congress, especially in Uttar Pradesh and other poll-bound states. Rather, it reflects the script written by Pakistan and then given by them to people who sympathize and who ask for Pakistan's support in destabilizing the government of the country, as Manishankar Iyer himself had said in the past, seeking Pakistan's help.
Right, Mr. Bhatia, here you have Salman Khurshid, Rashid Alvi, like you just mentioned, Manishankar Iyer, of course, Rahul Gandhi, repeatedly calling the BJP as a hate-mongering party, a divisive party. What would be your response to them for all those comments that's coming your way?
The Bharatiya Janata Party is a party today that every Indian believes in. We are the party that has been voted in power by the people of our country. And we don't need cheap certificates from the Congress, Rahul Gandhi or their leaders trying to tell which party is working to take the nation forward. Because every citizen knows that under the leadership of Narendra Modi ji, India is marching ahead, yet Congress is trailing, and soon they would be decimated.
Right. Mr. Bhatia, here is, you have Salman Khurshid receiving quite some criticism for what he's written in his book. But on the contrary, you have actors like Kangana Ranaut who are making statements and somehow is not condemned by the BJP. That's the criticism here. What would you say to that?
It would be nice to, first of all, watch your own channel, Aaj Tak. I was participating in a debate. We made it very clear what the BJP views are on that statement. But please do not equate the statement of Kangana Ranaut with the venom that has been spewed by Rahul Gandhi by saying that Hindutva means, killing and beating people from the Muslim religion or the Sikhs. Like Salman Khurshid has compared Hindutva and Hindu religion to Boko Haram and ISIS. And Rahul Gandhi justified that. And now Manishankar comes out. The larger question that should be asked boldly to Sonia Gandhi ji is, what action has Sonia Gandhi taken on Rahul Gandhi? And Manishankar Iyer, Salman Khurshid, Rashid Alvi. Is this not a larger plot of the Congress to destabilize the government and to ensure communal rights happen in the country so that these political vultures can feast on dead bodies?
Gaurav Bhatia, thank you very much for joining us with those details. On that, let me quickly cut across to Supriya Bharadwaj, reporting live from Delhi. Supriya, here you have Manishankar Iyer speaking on what BJP stands for. In his view, says BJP considers barely 80% of Indians as real Indians. The rest of them are not, according to the BJP. What does he really mean?
Well, Nabila, Manishankar Iyer was speaking at the Nehru Memorial Lecture, and what has happened there is that he was trying to differentiate between the ideology of Congress and that of the BJP. So this is where the Congress's other leaders have left. Whether it was Salman Khurshid, whether it was Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi was also talking to these people and telling them about that there is a vast difference between the ideology of Congress and that of BJP. And this is what Manishankar Iyer was also referring to, is what the sources are telling us. At the same time, Congress party has distanced itself from Manishankar Iyer's comment. They are saying what Manishankar Iyer is saying in his own personal capacity. Congress party from yesterday launched its ambitious Jan Jagran Abhiyan across the country, where its leaders are going to people, meeting them. There are these door-to-door campaign taking place. At the same time, intellectual interactions taking place. And yesterday, this was the Nehru Memorial Lecture which was going on, where Manishankar Iyer was speaking and saying that as far as the Congress is concerned, it considers everybody as part of India and Indians who are living in this country, whereas BJP considers only 80% as Indians and rest as outsiders. So this is where he's trying to put out issue to build up a case between the difference of the ideology of Congress and that of BJP.
Supriya, thank you very much for joining us with those details there. It seems like controversy brewing over Hindutva remark, the Congress and the BJP at loggerheads. Congress, of course, on the other hand, many leaders have said so far on Hindutva. Let's take a listen, one remark after the other that's kicked up controversy.
चंद लोग हैं हमारे बीच में जो आज के दिन सत्ता में हैं, जिनका कहना है कि नहीं, 80% भारतीय जो कि हिंदू धर्म को मानते हैं वही हैं असली भारतीय, और बाकी जो लोग हैं वो गैर भारतीय हैं और हमारे देश में वो रह रहे हैं तो बस मेहमान बनकर वो रह रहे हैं, और जब भी हम चाहें हम उनको निकाल देंगे इस देश से.
Is Hinduism about beating a Sikh or a Muslim? Hindutva, of course, is. But is Hinduism about killing a clerk? In which book is this written? I have not seen it. Where is it written that you should kill an innocent man? I am unable to find this.
राम राज्य कैसा होगा? राम राज्य में नफरत की कोई जगह नहीं होगी. आज भी बहुत लोग जय श्री राम का नारा लगाते हैं, वो सब मुनि नहीं, वो निश्चय है. होशियार रहने की जरूरत है.